today, man. Let's see if we can turn this around, get this win.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico, Greg Oltz are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started.
Got them Bucks.
And off we go from Ford Field. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Bucks got a good team, but for some reason, don't translate to this game, man.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Baker to begin with a pass. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker.
Oh, come on.
Left side there, but it is incomplete.
Intended for
Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around.
The coverage
It's 2nd down.
Campbell. There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
After that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield.
You and him?
That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
This fielded in the end zone.
No.
But this turns out to be a solid turn. They finally get him to the ground. On the bootleg, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And run him down up and beyond.
Sam, I am.
Goff hooking up with his tight end, Laporta. They give the Lions a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. And I don't think it's going to be his last.
That's shot. It's Isaac to Sloss. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
17 more yards.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Taylor's going to be nailed down at the 40-yard line.
12 more yards.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
First down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclones. David
Let's go, Gibbs.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
A gain of
15-yard pickup there.
And the
First
Lions,
down, Detroit.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Goff.
Come on.
As he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete.
Elite
But not
shit.
stepping into the throw that
It's
time.
now 2nd and 10
It'll bring
at
up
the
2nd down.
25-yard line.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. With the give to Montgomery. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Did he say Ric Flair? I thought he'd say Ric Flair.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff.
Come on, Goff, man. You slow as shit.
It's going to be taken down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive
I missed
by
that
getting that
motherfucker.
sack.
Oh, my
It
God.
might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Score remains tied.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard.
That
to
man
get in
audible
position
and
to
said
take
Ric
the lead.
Flair. Ric Flair.
It just doesn't work out.
Baker going to give it to Irvin. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
Malik Robertson on the stop. It's a pickup of 6.
They'll
Brings
send a
up
man
2nd
in
and
motion
4
left.
at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, Baker. Now, screen set up for Irving. And they'll pick up the first down. A gain of about
Bucky.
4.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A hit as he throws there. It's
coming for Baker. Baker, hand smooth.
And it'll set up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. That pass complete to the veteran.
He ran away from me, man.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Now Mayfield.
Let's go.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Baker Mayfield.
Aiden Hutchinson in there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw is Mayfield.
Are y'all serious? Y'all stood there and watched them court that time.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's Otten in motion. First down, here's Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Bucs will take their first time out. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half.
32-yard line.
Second and 10. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. He's trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And it's going to be third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a
pick. To the house, baby, to the house. You better not get caught by a lineman. To the house. No, Bucky, you ain't catching me. Touchdown. Go, Detroit.
Point to this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans.
Let's go, baby.
Points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Johnson now to return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Mayfield.
Got him.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. And now we get a late timeout
coming for you, Baker.
Second quarter.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Coming for you, Baker.
Not much time remaining. For one more snap here in this first half.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
Play action. Goff. He'll be hit.
Goff.
He throws, and that
Goff
one's
can
good.
scramble to save his life.
Could not step
If I got to
into the
scramble
throw
with
that
Goff, I'm
time.
getting sacked.
It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Goff gives it to Gibbs.
Out of there, Gibbs.
And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Lions first down.
That's good.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
That one out wide to Gibbs. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And, man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
From the gun on third down, it's Goff. He's got his man complete.
Let's go, y'all. Execute the offense.
17 yards, the game there. First down, Detroit.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field.
Come on, one-on-one, one-on-one. You got him, Gibbs. You got him.
He'll let this one go.
Oh, come on. Put your hands up.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw. But I think a lot of go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On second down.
Got him.
I had a defender draped
Oh,
all
he
over
dropped
the
it.
complete.
Are you serious?
Body him up
Come
and
on,
set up
man.
a third down.
I can get to you no better than
And the
that.
look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside, he's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and
Unbelievable.
I think that was a
man.
big opportunity missed.
From the gun, it's gone.
Right there.
That's caught by Gibbs. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10.
Oh, come on, golf. What the hell, man?
Intended for Jameer Gibbs.
Playing like some shit.
Jameer Gibbs out of the
Brings
backfield.
up 2nd and 10.
And it'll bring up second down.
line.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of it.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff.
Come on, bro.
Nowhere to go.
He evaded bust in there with speed. Yeah, right.
Vita Vea gets him.
That'll be a day.
Loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down.
Man came in with speed.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Goff.
Amon-Ra.
Inside the 10.
Go get it, Amon-Ra.
And he will easily pick up the first down. They got
My man got up out of there. Hey, we got the win, dog. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.